Hello, welcome. Today we want to talk about Amfam and them acting in bad faith. My name is Tim Anderson. I've worked for a company called Simon Construction. You can see Simon right here. Now, in the course of working with Simon Construction out of Bloomington, Minnesota, I have filed a variety of claims with American Family Insurance. In the course of doing that, we've come to the conclusion that Amfam may be acting in what's called bad faith. That means they are not giving the homeowner what they really should be doing when that homeowner buys insurance and files a claim. Let me give you an example. They have a thing called a rider. A rider means that you have to buy extra insurance when you have Amfam insurance in the state of Minnesota in order to have full coverage or replacement coverage. Say you have a particular shingle on your house that is no longer made and you're hit with a tornado, hailstorm, high wind storm. Most of the other insurance companies, if those shingles are damaged, if some of them are damaged and those shingles are no longer available, the insurance company would replace the entire roof because the insurance company has a legal obligation to put you back to where you were prior to the storm. American Family does not look at it that way. Amfam says you have to buy an additional rider or additional insurance to actually have real coverage. Now, that sounds crazy, but the reason they have this rider is because they were sued by the state of Minnesota back in the 90s, and it was found that they were not providing homeowners with the insurance that they were paying for. They were found to have acted in bad faith, basically, and they are still doing it. And the response to losing a lawsuit in the state of Minnesota is to come up with this rider, which means you have to pay extra in order to have what you were really paying for in the first place. And we are calling on homeowners to sue American Family in the state of Minnesota like they did in the 90s, because it's the only way for them to get what they're legally entitled to. Part two, it's unfair to the other insurance companies that do pay out money when discontinued shingles or sidings is damaged. They pay out more money than American Family. So American Family has lower premiums because they pay out less money. And American Family looks like a better company, but the people do not realize that they really don't have insurance that's worth anything until after it's too late. And it gives American Family an uncompetitive advantage in the marketplace, and B, they're cheating hundreds of thousands of customers in the state of Minnesota. Therefore, we are doing this broadcast right now about in bad faith, American families cheating homeowners in the state of Minnesota, and we're calling for them to be sued. My name is Tim Anderson, and as you can see, I'm associated with, or was at one time, with Simon Construction in Bloomington, Minnesota. Tell Phil I said hi. Thank you very much, and do not use American Family. We are going to help you at Tim's TV find an attorney that will help you sue Amfam and stop in bad faith, because that's exactly, in my humble opinion, what American Family is doing in the state of Minnesota in 2012. They've done it in 2011, they've done it in 2012, and it's criminal.